Good morning, everybody. Hello. It's drizzly and mizzly here. Oh, nasty. Never mind. It's mild, which is good. Could be snow, couldn't it? Nice. So welcome, everybody. Good morning. It's Wednesday. I think it's the 17th of February. I think it is, because it's Pancake Day yesterday, wasn't it? First day of Lent today, my friend reminded me. Good morning, Mum. How's Sam? Hope he's all right. Hello, Joan. So, we're going to do our seated class today, but we're going to start standing. Now, you don't have to stand. Hello, Veronica. So, if you like this class because it's all seated, then you can stay on your bottom and I'll give you stuff to do. But for everybody else, we are going to stand for the first section because I want to focus on balance today. Hello, Sam. Sam's back as well. You're with me all the time, Sam, aren't you? I'm very impressed. So anyway, hope you're all well. A few tips. I've got bare feet. If you want to have trainers on or something, that's fine. I wouldn't recommend slippy, sloppy slippers. So if you've got your old slippers on, take them off because they're not going to help any. Bare feet, if your feet are cold, socks will be fine unless you're on a slippy floor. And your chair needs to be a nice straight back chair, nice and stable. If you've got hand weights and you want to use them, by all means have them with you. I've not got mine today. I'm going to get going. Anyway, so first of all, I want you to stand behind your chair. Now I'm going to put mine at a slight angle so you can see what I'm doing. My feet are hip width apart, so kind of for my chair about the same width as the chair. And we're just going to start with a little standing warm up. So tummy muscles are on. Now if you're sitting, you do all this stuff sitting. And I'm just going to put it there so perhaps you can see it a little bit better. Okay. So we're going to do a side bend. So bend to side, back to the middle, then the other way. So seated people, you're doing this just the same. If you can let go of your chair, let go of your chair. Now I'm trying my best to keep my feet firmly planted. With a long message from Sam. What's that? Oh, bless you, Sam. You know, it helps me as well, Sam, mentally and physically too. Lovely. Side bends, tummies on. Don't forget our friend, the pelvic floor. You know how much I'm obsessed with the pelvic floor. Bring it up. Good. We're going to have a little twist. So just one hand on your chair. Just turn your shoulders and bring yourself back. And again, now if you want to make it a bit bigger, bring that arm out behind you and back. Seated, you're doing just the same. So you're keeping your bottom firmly on the chair. You probably sat forwards a little bit so you're not leaning right back against the back. Other side, hands. Just do a little turn. If that works for you, let's put the arm in as well. Try to keep my hips still. I'm not too worried about that. I'm trying to keep my hips still. A little open out. One more. And then we do both arms at the same time. Open them out, bring them back. So you can see I'm putting them right back behind me because I want to stretch my chest. If you've got to pull the arm, if one arm just won't play ball, then rest it, or ideally get it to do it small. So still make it move. Okay, one more. Stop those arms lovely and wide, bring them overhead. And then down by your side. Seated, you're doing just the same. Lift up and down. Now I want you to keep doing this, but just edge your feet closer together. So now I'm going to have my feet really close together. Same for people who are seated, because this is going to make us a little bit more wobbly. You might need to hold onto your chair with one hand, that's fine. And again, lift up and reach. Now with the reaching, I want you to stretch the one arm. Bring it down. Other arm. And you can see here on me, can't you, how much stretch is going down the side. And again, lift. Two more. One more. Big stretch. Well done. Arms come down. Give them a shake. Now we're going to do a pelvic tilt. Seated, you do it. Standing, we're doing it as well. Do sideways. So I'm going to tuck my bottom under, tuck my chin slightly, and then bring myself back up. Seated, you're doing just the same. Oh, it's really raining out there. It's that kind of soaking rain. Tuck your backside under. I haven't been out with the dog this morning. Boo's not been well. I think she hurt her back or something. So she was yesterday spent all day moping about. But she's much better today. But I think I might give her another rest day today. A little tilt. I think she just was a bit too overexcitable on her run and did herself a mischief. One more. Good, okay. So if you've got the chair there, I'd like you to try and go slightly differently with this tilt this time. Instead of tilting, which I want everyone else seated to do, we're going to do a little forward bend. So holding onto the chair. Tuck your chin, try not to nut the chair, and just bring yourself forward a little bit. And then all the way back up again. Those of you who want to, those who are more experienced or those who have got the flexibility, get rid of the chair, go right down to the floor, bring yourselves up. Halfway house with this is if you've got the chair there and you can use it for a bit of support. And I would always recommend that if you're not 100% confident with how your back's feeling, don't push it, be kind and use that chair. Bring yourselves back up. We're going to go just for one more. Seated people, you're still doing your pelvic tilts. Down we go. Bring yourselves back up. Super. Shake everything out. Good. Okay, now we're going to do some balance challenging. We're going to do it when we're moving. So, standing behind your chair, shoulders are relaxed. Going to tap forwards and then behind. Now I'm just doing a nice gentle tap. I'm going to see if I can take one hand away. Good, let's change legs. So it's forwards and then behind. Now as I move my legs, especially behind, I'm trying not to tip my head forward. That's it. And again. Good, now together, we're going to go onto our toes. And then down. Good strength move, this one. This is one of those 10 exercises that we've talked about lots of times from the Physiotherapy Association, designed to help us strengthen the muscles that are crucial to balance. And again, go back to those toe taps, so shift your weight, it's forwards, back. Now I'm going to add into it this time, I'm going to take my hand down. So next time, I'm going to go forward and back, and then out to the side twice. Twice? Yes. So now can you feel your hip mobility being challenged a bit there? Out to side. Good. How about taking the hands away? Oh, I've got to concentrate. Tummy's pulled in. Yes. Other leg. So start forward and back. And of course, if you're seated, you can do this forward and back movement as well. That's it. Tummy's on. Good. How about taking a hand away? Next time, in fact this time, let's add the leg to the side. Out to side. Yes. Let's go again. Oh, I'm going to try taking that hand away. So I'm staring. We've got a lovely picture here of the Penzance seafront. It's a very old, it's one of those ones from the old railways. And I don't think Penzance has ever looked like that. But when I look at it, I feel like I'm looking out a window. I wish. To the sea, and there's a beautiful yellow beach. There's the Solonian, which is a boat that goes to the Scilly Isles, sailing across the sea. In the distance, St Michael's Mount. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's lift up. Let's go down again. So as you lift up, pulling your toe muscles. Good. And again, so calf muscles working hard, working through the feet. Now this time, lift your toes. Oh, and back down again. Here we go. Up with the heels. Up, down. Lift those toes. So you can feel, I can certainly feel, calf muscles, backs of thighs, and then shins. Oh. Can we do it a little bit quicker? Let's try. Lift, toes. Now you might feel you're rocking forwards and back a bit, that's fine. I'm going to have one hand on that. I'm not going to do it without, because I might fall backwards. And again. Good. Okay, well done. Give those legs a little shake out. We're going to do some squats now. If you're seated, I want you to do knee lifts, okay? But when we do like a double leg squat, don't do two knees. Just do one at a time. Okay. Feet really wide for me. Little squat. Now I always think these are quite tough on those hips. If they're too hard for you, bring your legs in a little bit. How about those hands? Ooh. Yes. Or maybe just have them kind of near the chair. Slow it down. Down, down. Up, up. Oh, I'm working hard to pull my tummy in. Keeping my heels glued to the carpet. That's it. And again. Work those feet in. I'm going to go quick again. So I've got an exciting trip this afternoon. I'm going to give blood. So the blood donating still carries on, despite the lockdown. And I'm off to give blood later. So that's quite thrilling. Are you ready to slow down? Here we go, nice and slow. Push up. So suck in those tummy muscles. Do your best to breathe, even if you feel you're a bit maybe out of breath. Bring those legs in really close. Down, up, down. Good. And again, we're bobbing bottoms backwards. Say that when you've had a couple of sherries. So sticking your bottom backwards. Are you ready to slow down? Here we go, let's slow down. And up. Oh, it's harder, isn't it? How are those knee lifts going, seated people? Take a rest if you need one. One more to go. Oh, give your legs a little shake out. Well done, everybody. Quite tough, isn't it? Balancing now. I'm going to go to the side of my chair and we're going to stand on one leg, which we know is hard work. So hold on to the chair if you need it. Bring up one leg. I'm going to tuck it behind. So it's like that. It's tucked behind. I do like this music. I want to kind of do a bit of that, but we're not doing that for balancing. Tummy muscles in. Can you take that hand away? Oh, put it back if you wobble. Take it away. Put it back. Check for me you're doing all the basics. Staring straight ahead. A bit of a zombie stare. Stomach muscles pulled in. Pelvic floor drawn up. Can't hold it the whole time, so just hold it on your exhale. Okay, how about this? Go on, give it a go. What could possibly go wrong? There you go. Did you see me wobble then? Yeah, I know. Other leg. Leg comes up behind. Shoulders are relaxed. Tummy muscles are pulled in. Everybody breathe. Hand come off. Oh. Are we focusing? Don't let your mind wander. Hands in if you're feeling very, very keen and devilish. Hold it there. Oh, well done. It is tough, balancing is tough. We're now going to have a little walk. And we're going to do a heel to toe walk. So, if you feel you need the support, because it's this one we're going to do, then stay near your chair. If you're confident, and when we're in class, most of us are quite confident to walk around the room. So, if you've got the space, what I want you to do is do a heel-toe walk, maybe about 7 or 8 steps, and then turn yourself around and go another direction on this way. So heel-toe, I'm breathing, concentrate, I'm going to spin around and go back the other way. And if you're finding this easy, you're going to lift your knee, put it down. Lift your knee, put it down. So I can always challenge you, you know I can. Let's go back the other way. Lift it up, pop it down. Lift it up. Remember, you don't have to do that lift, you can stick with the heel to toe. Good, have a little rest. How did we do? Oh, it's tough, isn't it? It's tough. Okay, feet hip width apart. One foot comes in front. Look, I've got slightly bent knees. I'm going to try and balance here, like we did last time. So, straight backs. Posture, posture, posture. Hand comes in. If you sit tall, if you stand tall, you not only look thinner and stronger, you look younger. I like a bit of that, don't we? Hands together. Everyone breathe. Oh, now I can feel my back leg working. Hello, Lottie Day. Are you joining me this morning? How's things with you guys? How's your dog? Let's change. Back to centre and then the other one. So foot comes in front. Remember what I said? So focus. Tummy's on. Hold the chair if you need to. How about bringing those hands in? Oh. Holding it there. Everyone breathe. Breathe, breathe. Fantastic. Well done. Sit yourselves down, everybody. Oh, itchy nose. We're going to finish off with a little bit of upbeat stuff to get our heart rates up, to warm us up. There we go. A bit of volume. If you've got a drink, have some of your drink. Okay, so those of you who've been patiently sitting and doing your stuff, well done. The rest of you, well done. Sit forward on your chair. Let's have a little march. Little march. Get that body moving. Let the shoulders swing a little bit. Yeah, good work. Everyone breathe. You can have hand weights if you want to. I've forgotten mine. Okay, keep the legs going. Up, down. Good. Nice and strong. Now stop. work, everybody. Are you ready to roll forward? Now legs a bit wider. So as I go forward, I'm pulling in my tummy muscles. Let's reach high, jazz hands. And down, and up. Back to our march. Good. Let's shake away all the rainy weather. Biceps. Good. Bicep curls. Let's come wider. Roll forward. Roll forward. Are you ready for those jazz hands? Here we go. Cross. Cross. Okay, let's do it one more time. March, march. Knees coming higher. Bicep curls. That's it. Keep focused. Let's go wider. Roll forward. Tummy's on. And again. Are you ready to reach up? And down. And up. Good work, everybody. This much. We're going to do some stretching now. So first of all, legs. Shuffle forward on your chair. Straighten one leg out. Hand on your other leg. And without tucking your chin, lean forward. So lean it. I'm going to turn the volume down a bit. My microphone died on me. It's not a surprise. It's getting used quite a lot. So lean it forwards. Oh, right there. So there I can feel big old stretch. In fact, right down to my calf, that one. So I'm going to hold that lean. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Ooh. Gently come up, change legs. Other one goes out. So if this is killing you, if you're really finding this uncomfortable, that's because your hamstring muscles have gotten too tight. Could be because you've done lots of exercise. It could have been that you've done a lot of sitting. Whichever it is, you need to stretch. Don't forget, you may not have seen it, but my challenge this week to everybody is to do more walking. Doesn't have to be outside. You can walk around in your house. So try and do more. If you've got a pedometer on your phone or something, that easily records your steps. You can buy pedometers, and I did put a link on yesterday. But also, if you know that you go for a walk and it takes you 10 minutes, next time you do it, add a few more minutes. Add a little loop in. You know, it might look slightly bonkers, but that's fine. Try and do more, because when lockdown lifts, we're all going to want to get out there and start taking advantage of the spring weather. And if your fitness is down, you're going to be a bit annoyed with yourself. So try and get that fitness up. Oh, well done. Okay, we're going to do our thigh stretch now. For this one, we're going to come up to standing. So nice and controlled. Choices. So you can take your foot up behind and hold it. Now, if your leg won't do that, do not despair. If you've got a nice stable chair, you're going to put your foot on it. So I'm holding the chair there. Now I've got my foot on there, I'm going to push my hips forward. It's not as good as grabbing your foot, but it's still quite a good stretch. So push those hips forwards. You really need to tuck your bum under so this thigh gets a stretch. Hold it there, whichever one you've chosen to do. And then we're going to change over. So I need to change over to the other side. Don't rush. We don't want to fall over our furniture. I think I need to hear that. I had to really think about that there. Same thing. So I've got my leg on the chair and I'm going to push my hips forward. Now, some of us are smaller and taller. It's going to be more difficult for you. So just do what you can do. If it doesn't work, just do that hamstring stretch again. Hips forwards. Oh. Good. Well done. Calf stretch. See as we're standing, we'll do our calf stretch as well. So push one foot back. I'm going to just lean on my chair. Heels pushing back. That's it. Well done. Really press that. Oh, that's the microphone dying again. That's my excuse anyway. Push it back a little bit more. And then the other leg. Up we come. Push that heel back. I can see the snowdrops in the garden. My daffodils are beginning to look like they might make an appearance in the next week or so. I've even got some primroses coming up. So spring is on the way, everybody. It is. Well done. Give yourselves, well, sit yourselves back down. Oh, shake those arms. Give yourselves a little shake out. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale. One more. Big breath in, reach up. And exhale. Fantastic. Very well done, everyone. Thank you for joining me, everybody, one and all. I will see you all again very soon. Don't forget, you've got all these recorded videos, so there's no excuses. And if you're obviously on Facebook, so I try not to put too much on there because I know it's irritating when you get loads of notifications. But I am going to put something on there today about diets, different kinds of diets. If you've been thinking, oh good grief, I really need to do something about my weight before I come out of lockdown, then there's lots and lots of support there for diets. And I will put some stuff on. We can have a chat, see what suits, what people have found useful, what people have found not useful, and see if we can help anyone who needs a little bit of help there. So I will catch up with you all later. Have a good day. I'll see you all soon. Oh, thanks, Sam. Thank you, Joan. Oh, double walk. You lost the muzzle. Mum! Well done for finding it though. My friend, they lost her phone. She was walking with another friend, and then she dropped her phone somewhere on the walk, and my friend's dog's a really good tracking dog, so she got the dog to sniff the other friend's glove or something, and they went back over the route, and the dog found the phone. So that's clever, isn't it? Right, now have a good day everyone. Thanks Ruth, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!